So it happens again. Another week, another day, another moment where somebody in Nijisanji has had enough. We have a Nijisanji graduation saying that she is done with it. We have a Hololive Vtuber addressing fan drama, and there's a lot going on. So before we get into it though, before we get into the segment, make sure you like this video itself to help out with the algorithm gods, and also sub to the channel if you enjoy these kind of reactions. Now let's get into the video.
So today we're going to be taking a look over at Hololive English's Crony because she has addressed her fans about a previous joke that she no longer enjoys them talking about. And these are the Subway jokes that have been made for a while now. People associating Crony with Subway because she blended Subway together and ate it. And she's talked about how she's no longer comfortable or enjoys people talking about those jokes and making that her whole identity. Here is a clip where she talks about it.
Aren't you sassy today? Well, you know, speaking of sass, I might as well address it. So there are some people who are still making jokes about the Subway thing. I would really appreciate it if you guys could knock it off, because I thought maybe the joke would die down after just a few months, and you guys are still at it, some of you, and the joke is really dead and it's really boring. So thank you. Just know that I don't appreciate it at all. Like, I did that whole, like, Subway blending haha, very funny as a joke thing, but really it's been over a year, and for you to keep trying to make me, like, make that as my brand, that's, I don't know, that's some
Wait, let her finish.
really weird behavior, you know? There's more to me than just Subway blending, haha. So, thank you!
Now if we go over to the
I don't even understand the joke. I have no idea. I have no idea what the joke is. Subway blending. I think it has to, this is a little bit of a community thing going on here that there's some backside knowledge that I have no idea about. And unfortunately, as much as it must suck to her, I'm sorry to hear that, but whenever you address these things, they tend to pop up more and more than whenever you ignore it. And if you really want to get it off, you just have to start banning or timing out people, I guess. That's the only way path forward. I've seen streamers, one of my friends has the running ball joke whenever he is not even bald, or whenever he goes to the restroom, people ask about if he's washed his hands. And these jokes has been going on for 6 years? 7 years? Something like that? It's been going on for ages. Some community jokes, even if they are overused, boring, or cringe, honestly, they never run away. And I'm sad to say they will probably never run away either in their community. Now, they can do some things. They can address it and be like, y'all being cringe, shut up. Shut the hell up. They can do that and start timing people out. But in the end of the day, I think like most of these kind of jokes are always going to be around.
Channel Narev, who posted this original clip, we can see that Crony commented on the clip itself, saying that the stream was in October 5th of 2022.
You wash your hands? Don't you have a clean dick?
Year, but to this day, people still are mentioning a dead meme. It's really outdated now, and I'm tired of seeing it because ignoring it obviously doesn't work. As
I do worry a little bit though that now again, I don't understand this meme. Maybe there's a deeper meaning. Maybe this meme has a massive deeper meaning and there's so much going on with it. But such a minor thing, I do worry that somebody with 906k subs get bothered by something so minor. Because I feel like content creator have to deal with a lot of nonsense. They gotta deal with a lot of dumb people and a lot of dumb comments. They deal with a lot of nice people as well. But I'm gonna be real. I think in the end of the day, everybody's human, and humans tend to pick up most on negativity or all like bad comments toward them. So even if they get like 20 nice comments, one bad comment might still be on their mind and bother them. So if this meme here bothers them so much, I worry about their mental health overall if this thing is taking them off that much.
Been seeing it to this day. Frankly,
I don't care about the Streisand effect. I'm boiling hot at the moment, and sleepy as hell.
Support me will know that I'm not comfortable and stop using it. If people still use it even after addressing it, then they are not a part of the community because cronies
Like K-pop idols, they get death threats. Like, remember, I reacted recently to that. There was a bunch of K-pop idols that went to this this event, and the paparazzis were like feral animals speaking to them like they are the worst people on earth, asking it, how do I say this in Korean? Can you come do this? Can you jump? Talking to them like goddamn animals. But they have to be professional. They have to stand there and act professional whenever they are going into a work environment and have people behave like this, degrade them like low trash. And meanwhile, they have more on the backlog of awful comments being sent to their direction. All of this accumulated is awful. It drains down the mentality of so many. So whenever you are in a position of, I guess, like large content creator, big K-pop star, you have your industry, you have the competition, you have the bad comments, and you have the people around you that can drain your mentality. The Stray Kids, yes, the Stray Kids scenario at the gala, that's what I'm talking about.
My boundaries. With this, those who support me will know that I'm uncomfortable with it, and I know they'll keep it in mind afterwards and kindly let new fans know.
Some of the Stray Kids members are from Australia. They speak fluently English, and a lot of them speak really well English. And yet that is the behavior, like they don't understand you, was the behavior the paparazzi gave. It's very degrading.
Love and trust my community for that.
Sorry, I'm stopping a lot. My point B is that a job like this, there's a lot of bad. So something so minor, such a meme like this, if this puts you down that much, I feel like I worry for their mental health.
In the end, that's what matters. So again, I don't care about the Streisand effect, but thanks for your concerns. I'm honestly not worried, as this is not a big issue, and so I will happily move on. So yeah, honestly, not too big of an issue. Crony isn't all too worried about it herself. She just wishes people would stop using the joke and playing a dead meme. So please let me know what you all think about that down below. As in other news, we're gonna go ahead and take a look over at Takanashi Kiara, because the other day on stream, she talked about Narissa and
Want the meme gone? Make a new meme one to replace them. Based. So true.
Ori potentially having off collabs and being in Japan. People got mad at her for quote unquote spoiling things. Here is a clip of Kiara talking about the collabs itself.
Nerissa is very
I don't know how it
happy
works on
always.
YouTube.
I feel like
You
she's
can on
very
Twitch.
Smiley. She exudes the happy vibe. At least when she's around me. I don't know. Maybe it's just because of me.
Ooh.
You know. Probably also around Shiori. I'm having this feeling, you know, I saw her schedule saying Shiori every day, and I thought it was a joke. But now she did 2 Shiori off collab streams in a row, so maybe it wasn't a joke. Was she serious? Is she gonna do one today too? Maybe I should start taking her seriously. I think we're done. I'm happy with this Narissa. How do I... Oh, wait.
That's a good looking character.
No, we're good. We're good.
I have never seen someone make a proper character in Elden Ring or Dark Souls ever. They're usually like green or blue goblins.
Yes. She should be a mage.
Oh, this is not the... This is Dragon's Dogma.
Huh.
Why did I think it was Elden Ring?
She's staying at her place? What? Did they not get their own... Did they not get their own... What do you mean her own... Do they have... You mean the same building? But different places? Or are they actually living... They should have separate...
How dare they live together?
Quarters.
Oh my god. Might they do something?
They said that they are in Japan. Oh right, didn't they like... Ah, wait, yeah, they might not... I don't know. I don't know. Two women living together?
Two women.
Maybe they're not. I don't know where they are. She said Shiori house? Well, she might very much be. She might be. Well, okay. Kind-hearted, calm, simple, straightforward.
Now, after getting called out and accused of spoiling things and people mad at her, Kiara tweeted this out saying, "I'm seeing several comments on the girly streams, again saying I spoiled at their NJP, but I rewatched the moment yesterday and I literally don't hear myself saying that they are. I just questioned if they are in the same room / bed or have different ones. Then I read the comment saying, Kiara, they didn't say it yet. And I read it automatically, got gaslit into thinking I said it because you guys acted like I did. I watched it back 5 times and I don't think I did. I didn't mention Japan. After the chat being like, Kiara, I certainly thought I did, but did I though?" Kiara adding on, "Just don't appreciate being painted as the one who ruined everything. And I really didn't say anything, but also wasn't aware it was a secret in the first place, and also everyone seemed to know anyway. People say I always leak stuff, but it's really a big exaggeration." Narissa replied to this saying, "I mean, me and Shiori were in the same room. It was an accurate observation, and we kept marking them as off collabs. I don't see why anyone would think that you spoiled something. Don't worry about it." So I don't really understand why people got all too upset. It's not like Kiara actually really even spoiled anything since they were marked as off collabs. I guess maybe the Japan thing, but even then she didn't purposely spoil anything at all. And hey, Narissa and Shiori are fine with it and don't care themselves, so people shouldn't either. But let me know what you all think about that down below. As in other
It sounds to me just as a situation where chat were just speculating randomly, and she was just chatting randomly to chat. Like any streamer do. They turn off their brain and just yap, you know? Like, I don't know. This seemed completely normal and not her fault at all. I don't know. Did chat figure it out? Good on them.
We have Nijisanji announcing yet.
Here we go, guys. Here we go, Nijisanji. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ooh.
Another graduation of one of their talents. This being one of the Nijisanji ID talents, one of the last remaining ones. Now, Nijisanji themselves didn't give an E in translation, so someone in the replies actually gave one for us. Thank you so much to Valentino for doing so. The announcement says, "Thank you for your support of Nijisanji, including Nijisanji in all this time. With heavy heart, we would like to announce the graduation of Liver Bonivier Panaja from Nijisanji. Bonivier Panaja will graduate from Nijisanji on May 26th of 2024, and there are no plans to hold a graduation stream as per the Liver's request. Accounts such as YouTube channels and other social media will be gradually closed after the graduation date, along with the sale of Liver related merchandise and voice content. Bonivier has been active as a Liver, bringing forth many engaging esports related content for Nijisanji since August of 2020. With unique charisma and humor, Bonivier has also participated in various Nijisanji ID and Nijisanji events, captivating the hearts of many fans both domestically and internationally. We would like to express our respect for all
they might also just quit, either fired or they've just quit.
Activities and works created by our Liver, and we will continue to support the Liver until the end so they can spend time with their fans until the graduation day. We also sincerely thank all of the fans for their support for Bonivier Panaja. Furthermore, regarding the period for receiving letters from fans, we will continue to accept letters until 1 month after the Liver's graduation date. Pierre has also posted his own tweet about this, saying, "A letter, I'm not good with words. It reads, good morning, afternoon, and evening to you all, where you are, wherever you are. Dear Bonitos, apologies for the silence. I have been on missions lately, but overall, I'm doing just fine, yet sadly, time isn't really on my side. Truly, the past 3+ years still feels like a fever dream to me. I am still grateful for all the support that you've given me all of these times. I've got a bigger mission ahead, one that I might not even return from. I'm sorry that I have to go, but then again, I was happy to go through it all with every one of you. I hope everything would stay the same, even without me being here. Take care of yourself. Thank you for staying here with me. Tomorrow will be another day. So long, friends. It's been real." So the last remaining talents of Nijisanji ID continue to just drop out of the company like flies, and it is genuinely really sad to see. But please let me know what you all think about that situation down below as well. As it's all from me,
so it sounds to me he just quit. So he didn't get terminated, but he just quit himself. And who knows? It sounds like to me also that he might be coming back as a new indie VTuber, like nearly every Nijisanji member that takes a break or stops. But regardless, that just sucks, man. Like losing that kind of branch. What does indie mean? Indie means that you are not part of a corporation. Like I am indie, I'm independent. But if you are part of, let's say, the Shoujo, you're part of Nijisanji or Hololive, you're part of a corporation covering you. And being indie is just purely independent on doing your own thing, and you have no like strictly boundaries or anything like that. It's more of a casual approach, but many indie scene in the VTubing scenario has been popping off a lot, become very professional and very well adjusted. But yeah, it's that is essentially it. But I think that overall, this is just like, I don't know. I think it's sad whenever you see a branch, but I don't know what their experience have been recently. Have their views been low? Have they been attacked a lot for being a part of Nijisanji? There's been a lot of negativity around Nijisanji, and I wish that negativity didn't spread around their talents itself. I really do, because a lot of them have to deal with all the nonsense they have nothing to do with. But regardless, this was interesting. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed this video, make sure you like this video itself to help the algorithm gods. And also sub to the channel if you want to see more similar videos like this. Now, take care. Peace.